ladies, it's Donna here, and today we've got another 10-minute belly dancing and yoga fusion class, which is part of a bigger class that I teach, Bellyfit, on Thursdays at 6:30 at the Scout Hall in Bishop Brents, and keep your eyes peeled for some online options coming soon as well. So as always, listen to your body and keep within your own range of motion and ability, and enjoy.
Let's begin with our standing meditation. Come to stand with your feet hip width apart, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed, and I invite you to close your eyes if that feels okay. And just take a few moments here, noticing your feet touching the earth, noticing your breath, and noticing how you feel in this moment. And make sure your spine is nice and tall. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, slide your shoulder blades down your back, palms face forward and fingers spread wide in mountain pose. Feel the strength and stability in this pose. And now inhale as you sweep the arms above the head into prayer, and exhale, bring that prayer in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in here, noticing the palms connecting with one another, and exhale, slide the hands down onto the low belly, thumbs and index fingers connecting as you breathe into your womb space. And begin to fire up that deep belly breathing, feeling the belly rise on the inhale, and then feel it naturally drop down on the exhale. So continue to breathe deeply in and out through your nose, noticing your belly rise and fall as you breathe. So let's get into the deep core muscles now by bringing in your pelvic floor. So on your next inhale, really let the belly inflate and let the pelvic floor muscles relax. And on the exhale, draw the pelvic floor muscles up and in, and feel your abs draw back towards your spine. Again, inhale, let the belly rise and the pelvic floor muscles relax, and exhale, draw them up and in. Last time, inhale, belly rises, pelvic floor relaxes. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor up and in, engage in the deep core, and inhale, let it all relax and return to your normal breath, and begin to sway your hips from side to side, or even making figure of eights on the floor with your hips. Continue to move your hips and breathe into your womb space, letting your body move in any way that feels intuitive now. And you can open your eyes if you haven't already done so. And we're going to take a nice big inhale, sweep the arms down, around and up into prayer. And then inhale that prayer up and exhale, release. Inhale, reverse the prayer, and then exhale, draw it into your heart. Chest is lifted, shoulders relaxed, getting ready for some hip thrusts. Here we go. Thrust your hips from side to side, bending and straightening your knees as you do. Keep the movement sharp, like a piston action as you squeeze your glutes. Let's speed it up. Moving to the beat now, squeezing your obliques, glutes and inner thighs, and trying to minimise the sway from side to side. Let's bring in some arms now. Inhale the arms up and then bring them down in fists. Again, inhale and exhale, crossing at the wrists. Inhale, linking breath and movement, and exhale, last one. This is our first move. Step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop, step and hold for 3 on this side. Again, step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop, step and hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's bring in some arms, fingertips together, and then bring your arms down. Do that again. Step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop, and then bring your arms down. Next move now, we're going to travel to the right, travel to the left. Bring your hip out in a figure of 8 motion as you do so. And then we're going to change the tempo, travel and quick, quick, travel and quick, quick, Bring your arms out to the side, palms face up, and you can connect your thumb and your index finger into Anjali Mudra as you travel and quick. Last two, last one here. Next move is a step behind, step behind. Your supporting leg is straight as the other leg goes back behind you and leaning over to the side. Let's bring your fingertips together here and adding in a little twist. Step behind and twist. Keep the chest lifted, 4 and 3, 2, and let's go back to those hip thrusts again. Moving your hips from side to side. That's our 3 moves, and we're going to run that through twice more, starting with the step hip drop. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop, and then stay for 3. And do that again. And then into those figure of 8s travelling, slow and quick. Last 2, last 1, into that tempo dancer step, behind and twist, step and squeeze. Last 2, last one here, back into that step hip drop. Do that again. Into the figure of 8s now. Keep breathing, keep moving the hips. Last 2, last 1 here, into tempo dancer, step and twist. Last 2, last 1 here, and come back to centre. Well done. Let's practice those hip drops now. So put all of the weight onto your left leg and then come up onto your toes on your right leg. We're going to be lifting and dropping your right hip. Here we go. Squeeze it up, drop it down, lift and drop. Squeezing the side of the right waist. Bring it up and drop. 4 and 3, squeeze, last 1 here. And let's do that to the other side. All of the weight on your right leg, coming up onto your left toes this time, and squeeze it up and drop, lift and drop. Try to isolate just the hip so you're minimising your head coming up and down. Let's do 4 more, working the side of the waist, 2, last 1. Give your legs a bit of a shake now, and we'll do singles starting with a step on the right leg, step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop. Keep going. Squeezing the side of the waist. Let's bring our fingertips together now. Last 1 here. Other side, and we're going to hold for 7. Keep squeezing the side of the waist, isolating the hip. Last 1 here, and switch. 7, 6, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change and hold. Option 2, continue with the hip drops, or if you want to play with the balance, see if you can lift those left toes off the ground and keep the hip going. Keep balancing for another 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Change legs and hold. And again, you can stay here with the hip drops, or if you did it on the other side and want to play with your balance, you can lift that right toe off the ground and balance. We're just playing here, so if you wobble, just come back into it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go into another step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop, and then stay for 3, or move from the beginning. Keep going. Well done. Give me a little shimmy here, shimmy in the hips, and then come to stand with your feet hip width apart. Inhale and draw the energy up and over your head, and exhale it out all around you. Again, inhale, draw that earth energy up over your body, and exhale, release. Last time, nice big inhale, and exhale, hold with the arms out, palms face up, chest is open, and smile. Nice deep breath in here. Inhale, gather it up, and exhale, bring it into the heart. Come to stand at the top of your mat now. We're going to flow down into downward facing dog. So inhale the arms down, around and up into prayer above your head, and then exhale, forward fold, bending at the knees if you need to. Inhale, straighten the legs halfway up, and exhale, step your legs back into downward facing dog. You can stay here and walk your heels out, or if that's not for you today, come down onto your knees, and as we're moving between down dog and plank, you can simply move your body backwards and forwards like this. So from downward facing dog, take a nice big inhale here, and on an exhale, come forwards into plank, wrists are below your shoulders. Inhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. And exhale, float your body forward into a plank. Last time, inhale, hips go up and back, and exhale, plank, and hold. Make sure your hips are level and push into the earth and breathe. You can let that go now, and we'll come onto our hands and knees and roll through a few cat-cows here. Inhale, belly drops, chest lifts, then chin, and exhale, chin, chest, and look towards your belly. Linking breath and movement as you arch and flex the spine. Do one more on your own breath. Then come back to centre and inhale and open up to the right, and exhale the arm under your left armpit. Inhale, open, and exhale, twist to the left. Last time, inhale, open, and exhale, slide the arm right onto the left and come all the way to the floor for thread the needle. Move your left hand up and out a bit and push into that supporting arm so the weight's not all in your neck, and slightly tuck your chin. Hold and breathe here. And then you can bring that left hand under your shoulder again to push yourself up, and inhale and open to the right, and we'll do that on the other side. Inhale, open to the left this time, and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, open, and exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, open to the left, and then exhale, slide that hand right under and come all the way to thread the needle on this side. Move your right hand away from you a little bit to give yourself some room, and push into it and lengthen the back of your neck. Bring it under your shoulder again so you can lift up on an inhale and come back to centre. Do any movements here that feel good to you, like circling your hips a few times. Before making your way to a comfortable seated position for some side stretches. And we're going to inhale, reach over to the right, and exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale right, and exhale left. Keep flowing. And this time stay and hold, and reach those fingertips over to the right. Nice big side stretch. Come back up on an inhale and exhale over to the left. Let your neck relax. And on an exhale, come back up to centre. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, twist over to the right. Left hand resting on your knee and your right fingertips behind you. Spine stays tall. And then come back to centre and switch sides, twisting to the left now. And then come back to centre, take your fingertips together again, and an invitation to close your eyes and draw your attention inwards again as we take a nice big inhale through the nose and then exhale it through the mouth. Again, nice deep cleansing breath in and then let it go through the mouth. Last one, full complete breath in and let it go through the mouth and relax the body as you do so. And just take a moment here just to notice how you feel. Thank yourself for taking some time out for your well-being today and thank your body for all that it can do. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time.